I know what you're thinking, but I don't know what I'm thinking. What's up guys, Jacob here, and happy Halloween. Now, you're probably wondering why I look like this and why my bank account is now missing $25. I'm also wondering that. Today's video will be our Halloween special for the channel. For today's video, we'll be doing a Halloween candy tier list. It's very hot under all these lights. I've heard you guys like candy. I also enjoy candy. A lot of candy, as you can tell by my Scooby-Dooby double chin. So today we'll be rating all of the relevant Halloween candy on a tier maker list, going from tasty AF, pretty good, like I might eat it if it's the last thing. Okay, we're putting this away. Also, sorry about my hair. I'm literally sweating in this. I look so weird right now. My FBI agent watching me right now. Sorry. So we have tasty AF, pretty good, bearable, like I'll eat it. And then we have nasty AF, which is like I'm trading it away or I'm going to throw it away. Before we start, make sure you like the video, subscribe, because I am literally desperate for views and subs. Also, my chair's broken. So if you hear that, I'm not farting. Let me know your favorite Halloween candy in the comments below, and what's the best candy you've ever gotten. Mine, we went to an old lady's house and she gave us a Twinkie and a Sprite and then sent us on our way. So, best Halloween ever. Alright, let's get into the tier list video. So first up we have Airheads. Now, I only enjoy a few of the Airheads flavors. I like blue raspberry and I like the red ones are pretty good, but that's about it. I don't like any of the other ones. So we're going to put it in Ite. Like, I'll eat it if it's a certain flavor, but if it's not, it's going away. Next, we have the OG, one of the classics, M&Ms. Now, sort of like Airheads, I prefer the peanut M&Ms. When I did the M&M character for the fast food mascot tier list, I got roasted by the M&Ms community, so I like all M&Ms as far as they are aware. But for this one, they're pretty good. Like, I'll eat the originals, but I prefer the peanuts, and all the other ones are losers. Next, we have Twix. Twix are tasty AF. As you will see, I have a chocolate bias on here. I don't like fruity candies, and I don't like overly sugary sweet candies, but I am a sucker, pun intended, for chocolate candies such as Twix. Next, we have Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy, controversy. I like Laffy Taffy, except for the grape one. I do not like grape candies, or grape flavored things in general. I only eat grapes. But Laffy Taffy, while they would be in the Ite category, I do not like how every time I open one, the wrapper is impossible to completely get off in one take, and I have to sit there for 5 minutes peeling off the wrapper, or I just get lazy and eat the paper. So, Laffy Taffy is going to go under bearable because it's getting on my nerves. Twizzlers. If you eat Twizzlers, you're blocked. I don't like Twizzlers. I do not like regular Twizzlers. I do not like flavored Twizzlers. I don't like licorice. If you eat licorice, like, seek help. Twizzlers are nasty AF, and that's a fact. Next, Halloween pretzels. The only pretzels I like are Auntie Anne's pretzels, so nasty AF. If I get this, I'm gonna cry. So don't serve this to me when I walk up to your house looking like this and ask for my candy. Oh, doobie Ryan? Hold on. Okay, point of view, you're looking outside your window, it's October 31st, and you see this on your doorstep. What the hell is even that? Next, are blow pops. We have Dum Dums later on the list. I do not like blow pops. I have like a whole bag sitting downstairs that I'm not planning on eating anytime soon. They've been there for years. I should probably throw them out. So they are nasty AF. All the flavors. Just get out of town. It's so hard to breathe. Next we have sweet tarts. Like I said earlier, I do not like overly sweet candies, and that is a prime example. Nasty AF. Bubblegum. I think this one is, what is it called? Like double bubble or super bubble? Super bubble's alright. It's alright. Not my go-to, but like if I need something to eat or to suppress my hunger cravings, I will eat some gum. Next we have Milky Way. Milky Ways are Ite. And why I say that is a story. So, we have a fun little story for you guys. Once upon a time, I ate Milky Ways all the time. And I ate them so much that I got sick off of them, and I refused to eat them for several years. So I have to place them in the, excuse me, Ite category. Next we have Smarties. Smarties are good, but they're in the Ite category. I remember in middle school we had a problem where people were snorting Smarties. So I do not condone snorting anything, especially not Smarties. Candy corn, a staple of Halloween and tradition, but not good. Neither the pumpkin versions, you know what I'm talking about, the pumpkin versions. Dots. Really? Who invented dots? Like, no. They should be called don'ts, because they are disgusting. Next, we have Hershey's, another classic, and my candy bias pops out again. They're tasty AF, especially the cookie and cream ones. Have you had that? Lemon Heads, they're bearable. I don't like the fruit ones, like the other ones, but the Lemon Heads themselves are all right. People like to try to diss on my friend Lemonhead, when really they're not that bad, so try me. Skittles. Skittles are pretty good. I don't like the grape ones or the lime ones, but the orange, yellow, and red ones are pretty good. Also the tropical ones are really good. Alright, Kitkat. My tasty AF chocolate bias pops out once again. I love Kit Kats, and I would like to eat one right now. But it is 12 a.m., so I will be driving down to my nearest 7-Eleven. Lifesavers, gummies. Now, or just Lifesavers in general. While I would put the gummies in tasty AF, I would put the hard candies in nasty AF. So I think Lifesavers have to go in Ite for now. Milk Duds. Milk Duds are, they're Ite as well. They're not my go-to, but if there's a box lying around, you know I'm gonna eat it. Dum Dums. Dum Dums are pretty good. I don't like how if you have them in your mouth for a long time, the paper starts to deteriorate into your mouth and you're basically eating paper. Also, funny story. So when I was in high school, my teacher had a candy jar and in it she had Dum Dums. And one day I was eating one and the wrapper said there was like a little giveaway if you collect the codes on the wrapper on their website. So I told my teacher about it and she started saving them up for me to get the prize. Now, in the like in between class and stuff, I would get a bunch from home and start getting up the codes and stuff and asking my friends for the wrappers and stuff. So without my teacher's help, I was able to get the prize. I got tattoos. So then when the tattoos came in the mail, I brought them to school and my teacher was so shook because I pulled out the tattoos and she pulled out her box of wrappers and I will take that to the grave. I am so sorry. The Sour Patch Kids. Get it. They're bearable. The blue ones are good, but I cannot condone what the Sour Patch Kids did in the commercials. I want to fight them. I want to murder them. Jolly Ranchers. I would put them in pretty good, but when I had braces, they would stick to my braces and bother me, and then they turned really sharp if you like suck on them forever. So they were just basically cherry shrapnel. Nerds. If you eat Nerds, like I said about Twizzlers, don't talk to me. If you eat Nerds,
don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
Rowley said what had to be said. Alright, Reese's. Without a doubt, my favorite candy, hands down. Reese's are so good in all their versions. One time I ate a 5-pound Reese's chocolate egg on the way home from the store. They are so good, and I will die on this hill fighting for Reese's. People are gonna roast me in the comments. I say Reese's, but I understand that it's pronounced Reese's. I just choose to be wrong. Snickers, pretty good. Not my favorite candy, but I will eat it. Starburst, tasty AF. My favorite flavors are pink and yellow, but I will eat them all, and I will eat the tropical ones and everything. And you know when you get that double pink in the tiny wrappers, it's about to be a good day. Tootsie Rolls. I'm gonna put them only in bearable. The only thing that saves Tootsie Rolls is the fruit version, specifically the vanilla blue ones. Swedish Fish. Bye, sister. Not good at all. Swedish Fish are so gross. Ugh. I do not like them. Popcorn balls. I don't like them, but I will eat them. My friend Dakota really likes them. And last but not least, we have Whoppers, which, hot take, Whoppers are pretty good. I like when they crunch in my mouth, they're like, and I like how when I was a child, I thought that that would have been the flavor of mothballs as well, which it is not. Do not mix those up. All right, so this is the official list. I would not make any changes, and neither should you. This is the definitive ranking of all of the important candies for Halloween. I have a link to this down in the description. If you want to make one and tweet it out to me, that'd be really cool, so I could roast your hot takes and reprimand you for your bad opinions. This is this week's Wit of the Week. It's actually Scooby, but the runner-up is right there. Thank you so much. Name a more iconic squad. Oh, wait. Exactly, because you can't. Anyway, there you guys go. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. Like I said, subscribe, share this video with a friend, ask them why an adult is doing this with their free time instead of focusing on getting their degree. Anyway, it's not important. It's not important. I really should just go to like the store like this. Like go to 7-Eleven and ask for a taquito like this and wait for them to call the police on me.